Hi, guys. Wait. Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Capricorn and Sagittarius relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on in this relationship. Okay, so I know this is a little lackluster, right? But I'm digging the colors. Like, okay, all right. I don't know how long I got on this video, but I was, I don't know. I don't know what this is, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. I feel like I want to tell the story first, and then I'll go ahead and add the fluff. Honestly, because I really don't know what this is. This is Capricorn, this is Sagittarius. Please keep in mind, guys, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. I don't know any of these people. That they think they know me, I guess. I don't know. But I'm definitely here for you. That's the point. So if you're here for the smoke is every episode. You're more than welcome to join me. This is not going to be every Capricorn Sagittarius relationship. I do have a playlist. Capricorn, they have their own list. Sag has their own list. You guys are more than welcome to go check out those reads. I have for all 12 signs, all relationships. You can look at them from a romantic perspective, which is really what I was going by when I first started the show. I was like, this is going to be romance, because you want to do romance. Listen, okay, guys, we are romance starved. So if we this is the thing, people don't have time, especially with our schedules. I have an incense burning, so there might be a red. We don't have time to go and read those Harlequin novels anymore. Those books. Actually, hold up. I told you I'm a member. I think I got one nearby because I was going to start reading this one. But it's like nobody's got time to be reading these. Like, look, what's this one? Skyscrapers to Greener Pastures. Special edition. I'm still a member. Well, I ain't no more because they messed up my banking. Listen. So anyway, people don't have time to go in and read 200-300 pages. So they're like, all right, we can get online. And if we want to hear some romance stories that are like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, we'll just log on. And that's what this is about, to make things easier for you. But these messages do have a message. I don't necessarily read my messages like everybody else. You take these messages for what they are. Let's get into it. This definitely, and the thing is, usually I shuffle up the cards, and I did shuffle. I was like, I shuffled these cards many times, and I keep getting grief. Somebody's in grief. I'm going to consider this one of the common energies that are playing out between you guys. This is grief. Somebody's in pain. It says both you guys are actually in pain over this relationship. You're trying to find healing and a deeper connection to self. So some of you might be going within, or the common energy is I need to go within. I am in pain. I need to heal. I need to find a deeper connection. Maybe you guys need to grieve in order to get back together, to make some magic happen in this relationship. I will tell you though, grief is a common energy that plays out between Capricorn and also Sagittarius. Another common energy that comes up is a Magician card. That is going to symbolize Virgo energy. All right, so maybe this is the beginning. Maybe this is the beginning stages of you working your way back to some sort of normalcy, whatever this is about. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get into the story. I will keep that. Oh, jeez, there's some shame involved. Grief and shame. Good, jeez. Embrace your flows. They are part of your unique story. Some of you guys, there's some grieving going on, and with this grieving, there is some shame involved. When you're grieving, it's already bad enough that you're grieving, right? But then when you got the shame somebody could have passed on and it was not of honor. Somebody could be doing something that is not honoring their family. Hold up. And I get to wise. It's clear as day here. Somebody's very sad. All right, we're going to go ahead. Capricorn, in this relationship with your Sagittarius, it says something here about there being some disruptions, right? Tempest reversed. I'm going to just flow off this one and then I'll get into the text. Tempest reversed. I'm having some problems with you. Capricorn says to Sagittarius, I'm having some issues. There is no union between us. There's a conflict of interest between us. There is discord. This is not a stable situation. I do not feel stable with you. I feel like you're not providing. Somebody's not stable now. Please keep in mind Capricorn might be having these thoughts about Sagittarius, or Sag is having these thoughts about Capricorn. When I look at Temperance reversed, that's the card of Sagittarius. It's reversed. Cap, you could be saying, hey, Sag, this is how I feel. I feel like this is not, we're not on the same page. We're not on the same page. It's like, you the same drug dealer that's bringing me over to the sobriety meeting. Like, it's a conflict of interest. It ain't meshing too well, whatever that's about. Capricorn is thinking it's like, or Sag, you're thinking this, somebody, or there could be another Sagittarius involved in this, right? So maybe Capricorn, you have Sagittarius in your chart. I don't know. Or these are your thoughts about Sag. This ain't right. Something ain't right about this. All right, let's get into the text. There is imbalance here. This suggests, Capricorn, that you might be suffering some sort of mental concerns at this point, right? So there's a lot of things on your mind. I don't want to say you're mentally ill or anything like that. I want to say you have a lot on your mind. But when you see the Temperance reverse, that's like really severe. I don't want to say severe. It's heightened, very heightened imbalance, right? Something that needs to be looked at. You need to take a look at this. Something that needs to be worked on. You need to tame it. You want to make sure I can tame this, all right? I have some control over it. There's something here about excess. There could be a lot of fighting. It could be excess discord, excess indulging. It says here that you refuse to stop doing something entirely, Capricorn. It's something that I'm not going to stop doing this. It says that you need to be very careful with food and also alcohol. It says you need to temper your food and alcohol. It also says here, and I find this very interesting. Now, I don't know what's going on here, but I think this is a stability thing, right? So when I take a look at this, yet there could be an issue with finances. There could be an issue with finances here. But let's take a look at this. On top of you tempering food and alcohol, there's something where you need to stop dealing with certain people from certain groups. It says stop mixing with people in different groups. You are not benefiting from this merge. It says here something about a new partner. You're trying to find a new partner. You need to stop trying to win over a new partner or something like that, whatever this is about. I feel like whatever this is, whatever's going on here, first of all, the drinking piece of it would tell me that you've been going out and hanging out with a lot of people and partying or whatever's happening here. But it says you're not benefiting from some sort of merge with these groups. It looks like, and this is multiple groups. This is not one group. So you've been hanging out with different groups, and whatever's going on here, it's not merging well. That you shouldn't be mixing it. I feel there's a conflict of interest, right? And with you doing this, it actually puts other people in jeopardy, whatever that's about. You start actually looking, whatever that's about. But whatever drinking you're doing, or whatever overeating you're doing, or whatever this is you're not benefiting from it. And you especially are not benefiting from some merge with these groups, mixing of groups. What do I mean by that? Because I want to be clear. Now, when I say mixing of groups, I'm not talking about anything relating to who you marry or anything like that. I don't believe that is what this is. I believe that you are trying to, Capricorn, I don't know what kind of footing, I don't know what this is. Some of you just might be very social. But when you go around to all these groups, it does create some sort of jealousy. It's also creating some sort of imbalance here. There's some discord amongst the group. Aside from your Sagittarius here, Capricorn, you might have an issue with another Sagittarius, a separate one. There's somebody else that belongs to a group of people. You might be having some issues with this person. So I don't know if you should be rocking with them. You might have a beef with this person, whoever this is. I believe this Sagittarius is separate from this one over here. There's some kind of instability. Somebody might be unstable and maybe they're clinging to you. I've also realized in relationships, and not for everybody, but in relationships, a lot of times we've dated the same person, same person, same sign a couple of times. So this might be an ex, I don't know, or this just could be your mental state. Whatever that means to you. I just wanted to be very clear about that, which is why I didn't pull those other cards first. Nine of Pentacles is coming up reversed for you. So I don't know what's going on here. It brings me to another piece where your security is shaky, Capricorn. It says that you might be very dependent on someone else for support. Now, this could be a spouse, someone else, a spouse, or wait, hold on. Someone else? Oh, yeah. You could be just dependent on someone else or a spouse for your well-being, for your financial well-being. And it says here that there's some particular circumstances, something may have taken place. Maybe, Capricorn, you're telling me the story of what happened with the Sag, with your Sag will be. Maybe you're like, listen, you know, we're fighting, da-da-da, we're not on the same page, there's a conflict of interest, you know, you're telling me to stay sober, but you're a drug dealer, right? Something like that. It's some conflict of interest. It's something that, you know, or I don't know, it's just some conflict of interest. It's something weird like that. So the energy is somebody's now on shaky ground. I don't feel secure. I have no security. Something's up with the money, with the Nine of Pentacles coming up reversed. All right. Somebody might be working a little bit too much. Somebody might lack focus and need to work a little bit more. Somebody might be very ambitious, overly ambitious. And this talks about, for some of you, it talks about you having some issues with being frugal, setbacks. Okay, this is reversed here. So there's something with being frugal. There's something with setbacks. It equates to you not being able to hold your own financially, whatever this is. This equates to you being dependent on whoever this is, right? For some of you, again, you could be very dependent on this Sagittarius over here. Or maybe you guys have this ex-Sagittarius who's dependent on you. For some of you guys, with this Nine of Pentacles reversed, this is Virgo energy that comes up. There's some circumstances in which you lose your independence. Something happened. So with that, the energy that comes up is Virgo with that, but there's something about the circumstances. That's what, and I'm going to get to the bottom of that too. What are the circumstances that made you lose your independence? Because if we look at the Sun reversed, that also talks about some loss of wealth. This could be a divorce or something like that. I don't know. Sorry about that, guys. That's what I was telling you guys about incense. This could be a divorce. There's some sort of financial setback. There's some sort of danger. Somebody wants some sort of rewards without work. We have the Page of Swords. It comes up reversed. This is a younger energy. Somebody that may have issues getting it together. Very charming individual, this Capricorn, probably younger than you, Sag, or whatever. Or, I mean, this could actually be somebody's kid too. Like, I don't know, right? This could be somebody's kid. It really could. You could be a younger energy. For some of you guys, you're having some issues getting it together. You're very charming. People like you. But it says you're sponging off of other people. You could be sponging off your parents and friends. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Your independence is shaky because you're young. Or somebody's independence is shaky and they're looking at something with a kid or something, having trouble getting it together, sponging off parents and friends, or, and this is where it gets interesting. Now, either this is your kid, Capricorn, maybe you have a Sagittarius, either this is your kid or there's somebody here who's a younger energy who is willing to do something spiteful to hinder this relationship. Somebody could be looking. They're willing to take some sort of action or act in a specific way to get what it is that they want. The action at the root of whatever it is that this person is doing here, this Capricorn, is insecurity. So it might be insecurity with finances, or it might be insecurity with instability of this dynamic, of this situation. This could be somebody's kid or whatever this is. You guys might have a Sagittarius kid. Some of you might have this Virgo kid. For some of you, somebody's looking at you, spying on you. This could be a kid looking at your behavior. You know, kids do that. We be looking at you. It doesn't make sense to you get older. You be like, yo, these people's really playing in my face. Like you really up there on the pulpit after Lord, after you just got off the phone with the Dominican realtor. Making kissy faces. I'm making macaroni while I talk to her on the phone. Yep. Devil tricked you and told you was going to live free in the Dominican Republic. Let's see if that works out for you. All right. So, yeah, somebody's kid is looking. Let me see what else I can get out of this. This is, whoever this is, Capricorn, it says that you might be having some sort of imbalance, or this is your response to some situation. I'm having an imbalance. My money is shaky. I got to depend on these crazy people for money, right? Or somebody's like, I got this kid for some money, and somebody's looking, parents, friends, someone who is capable of spiteful behavior. For some of you guys, your Sagittarius could have hooked up with a younger person, could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that they hooked up with, right? Somebody who's willing to do something spiteful, as in, I'm broke, I ain't got no money, I'm broke, okay? I ain't got, but what I can do, I can interrupt something, right? I can interrupt some stuff. I can say, yeah, I'm capable of spiteful behavior. If this is a kid, your kid could be saying some sideways stuff, looking at you crazy because of a conflict of interest. Or this could be a younger energy who's more than willing to interrupt your relationship for whatever reason. Whatever happened here, there's some shame involved. We'll get into it. Whatever happened in this dynamic, whether you be the child or, whether you be the side piece, whatever, the one who decided I'm broken now, I'm going to go have a baby for some bread, whoever you is, right? We have the 10 of Cups that comes up reversed for Sagittarius in this energy. If I were to take a look at this in layman's terms, I could say that there's some family conflict here. I could say that somebody is literally losing their mind over the situation. I don't understand what's going on. I would like for this not to happen. This is a conflict of interest. Something happened in a family. This family's suffering, broken, divorce, arguments. It also says quietness. This is a broken family. Now, the Magician energy does come up. This could be a Virgo energy, right? Somebody, and both you guys are desiring some creative power, or you have a Virgo here who wants to have some creative power. You guys simply might be trying to do magic, if you will, or be the magician to get your situation back together. Meaning this broken family, I would like to fix it. But it looks like there's financial loss within this disunion or whatever this is, right? It says that there's an unhappy family. There's a Pisces energy behind this. It says here, Pisces is coming up reverse with this 10 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups reversed. I don't want to say it's a Pisces energy. It's the energy of Pisces. There's a Pisces somewhere here, right? Sagittarius, they might be creating some sort of delays and obstacles. They could be standing in the way of your happiness. Whatever this is, the circumstances that are way beyond your control. You can't do anything to fix this. But the cards are saying that you should hold tight. It says you're suffering from the empty nest syndrome. For some of you, this is a divorce. For some of you, your kids got the heck up out of Dodge. For some of you, your kids are sleeping on people's couches. They're like, I'd rather sleep on couches than deal with you because you're a train wreck. You're a train wreck. I ain't checking for you. Or this energy comes into the scenario and they wreck your family, right? I'm going to sit on your husband's lap and take a picture. And then I'm going to put it on the internet to make it look crazy, right? Something stupid like that this person is capable. Or they're going to snap a picture, then they're going to send it wherever, right? They're going to send it to, I don't know, maybe some media person. And they're going to be like, yo, you're going to pay old girl over here or boy. You're going to pay them 5-10 grand or I'm going to put this picture out. It's something like that where somebody's capable of spiteful behavior, but it's also them looking surveillance, crazy, looking to see how they can interrupt your family unit. You don't probably even know this is going on. Now, Sagittarius, you probably know you deserve it. If something like this came to you, you're like, oh, I deserve that, right? Ain't nobody denying that, not even you. You'd be a fool to deny that. You'd be a fool. But you have no control over this, whatever. So I feel like this could be something that is being done in the dark. It might have something to do with children, empty nest, broken marriage, divorce, arguments. Somebody's dissipating. Somebody might feel sorry for themselves, Sag. Maybe you feel sorry for yourself or something like that. It says pity. quietness. It also says shame. You could be operating in shame right now. Maybe we can't find you. I don't know. Maybe we can't find where you at. Ain't nobody seen you. Wait. I seen you use a ballerina though. Use a ballerina. I seen you. I don't think it go like that. I think the lyrics are use a ballerina. I seen. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Ooh, confirmation. Listen, instances. Listen, confirmation. Use a ballerina. Anyway, there's some shame. Nobody can find you. See, that's how you know I got coffee. I got all the time in the world. See, you should have left me working. And because you decided to interrupt my job, now you got me thinking, right? Hey, so now we gonna think and we gonna get you fucked up. Not in this read though. This is a real read. Like this is one of them real, so I'm not gonna do that. However, I want you to feel free to reach out to me if you need to. Tell me what you got, okay? What you got, not you. I'm talking about the other people. All right, so if y'all got some pics, let me stop. Y'all reach out to the media people for that. I don't want nobody's pictures. I don't want none of that. Y'all can bring that to somebody out there. Be more than willing to do that. It ain't me. Okay, I'm not susceptible to bribery, so don't even try it. However, I will report that. Ooh, let that story pop up with the right picture. Boom. There's some pictures I won't be posting, and this is somebody put a story up that needs to be told, but then you're going to put up the wrong picture, right? So what does that mean? That means that people, I don't know. There's just, I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about kids. Like, I don't know. I don't know. So it's simple, really. It's simple reasons like that why I won't put something out. It's literally that simple. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just me. All right, so there's something with shame here. You need to embrace your shame and let the world know, or whatever's going on here, right? Something happened with a Pisces Sag. You had a Pisces working in the background trying to get you fucked up. Whatever was going on here, they created some sort of delays and obstacles. They were standing in the way of your happiness. I'm trying to figure out what your happiness was, though. Because it says you got some issues right now, right? It says that you arguing with folks, Sag. You arguing with a Pisces, like you probably going back and forth. Whatever happened here, whatever this argument is, it caused some sort of discord, disunion in this relationship, right? Whatever happened here, your Capricorn took off. They're on somebody's couch because they ain't checking for you, right? Something with the money. We have the sun that comes out reverse. If I take a look at the sun in textbook, it's going to tell me that this is about gaining some sort of material wealth. It's going to tell me that there's an extended vacation that was supposed to be taken that might be delayed. It tells me that somebody really wanted to spend time with their children over the holiday. I don't know where that came from, but typically it's a vacation, holiday, sun, reverse, wealth. Somebody could be losing their money. Somebody's wealth is dwindling. There might be some challenges to having a joyous outcome to a situation because of unhappiness, negativity, and something failed. Somebody's lonely right now, Sagittarius. You might be lonely because your Capricorn took off. They're grieving. They ain't checking for you, right? It says that they're grieving while you're shamed, but this is a common energy between both of you, all right? Now, another thing, and let me just get into this. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. With this card here, the sun, right? Something wasn't completed. So you're not going to be able to complete something here. You're not going to have some success in something. There's some endeavor that you guys tried to go towards. And it looks like it's not going to be successful. Not that I see. It's going to create some sort of delays and obstacles. See, but the thing with this too is there's some sort of Aries energy or Leo energy that pops up here, right? Where there's some delays, right? So this extended time with kids that you guys were hoping for, you're going to need some adjustments. There's something where adjustments need to be made to things that you didn't plan for these adjustments, but I feel like you're going to have to make them. There's going to be delays. It doesn't say that you're not going to be able to exit or go somewhere. It doesn't say that you're not going to be able to have your time with your family or vacay or whatever, but it does say that there are going to be some delays. So there's going to be some time that needs to be allowed It says, though, this could have to do with money. If we notice the Nine of Pentacles coming up reversed here, the cards say that you're now trying to spruce up your appearance for a new job. Exploring new ways to express yourself. Exploring new ways to make money. But it is delayed gratification. Now, why is it delayed? For some of you, this has to do with the courthouse. This Sagittarius here is in conflict with the established order. What is the established order? It could be something having to do with an ethnic group. It could have something to do with a job. It could have something to do with a family. It could be the courthouse. Maybe you ain't really agreeing with what the court had said. Maybe you were acting immature and you're being held responsible for this immaturity here, right? This Aries energy. Somehow there's an Aries here. There's an Aries that could be looking at you, Sag, for whatever reasons. They're trying to find something out about you. You're not supposed to know that this Aries is looking at you for whatever reason, right? They're looking at you because they want to see how something plays out with this established order, right? They're looking at you to see how something is going to play out with an Aries that is showing up in your energy. This Aries could be a younger energy. This person could be a spy. This person could be a child. This person could be somebody who wants to seduce you. If they fall on a spiteful end of it. If it is a child that falls on a spiteful end, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sleep on Nip's couch because I saw what you did, right? You remember that, Nip. I was always on Nip's couch because Janetta was always doing stupid stuff, right? Or just doing stuff that just didn't make any sense. Right? So I feel like it could be one of them. Sometimes you gotta go to the relatives' couch to come find out they crazy too. But anyway, something like that. So there's some sort of shame being played out here. Somebody's having some issues with the established order. Somebody's in conflict with the established order. Your job, your family, your religion, or an ethnic group. Somebody feels like, I feel like I'm being pressured to accept some responsibility that I really don't want to accept. Or I don't feel like I'm capable of accepting. For some of you, you got some kid that shows up out the blue sky. It says here you lost your power, Sagittarius. There's a loss of power and it is recent. It also says that you're downsizing. So you got a lot of stuff going on here. Sag. Ooh, did I say Sag? Yeah, because I'm on your line. I'm like, wait a minute. So, who's showing up in your energy here? You guys could be fighting with a Pisces here that's having some impact on this relationship. For some of you guys, you're having some issues and delays with a vacation. Some of you were supposed to take a trip. You got travel issues because you have problems with the law. Now, the common energy, creative power, skill, adaptation, originality. Somebody's questioning originality. I find that funny. How original are you? I'm doing something. Could be an investigation. If I want to take a look and break it down. Yep. Somebody could be looking into something here. Somebody's looking to see how you created something. How did something come into play? What are the origins of this thing that you're doing? This is what they want to know. For the common energy, how did y'all come up with this? What is the creative power behind this? Meaning, what contacts did you use to do whatever it is that you did? Or somebody could be looking, hey, let me look at your business model. I see that you failed, and let me just make sure I don't follow that. I'm going to see how you did it. That is the point, right? I want to see how somebody did something. This is a common energy. I feel like there are multiple things going on here, but the common energy between you two is I want to have a creative endeavor that is inspirational and nobody questions the origins, right? So this is about creative power between you guys. How can we bring ourselves back together? How can we imagine a new beginning after this crap? Capricorn is looking to see, can I? Capricorn, you may have dealt with an Aries before. You're like, can I? This is the cops or something. Somebody's doing an investigation on something. I'll tell you that. All right. Suppression. Holding back. Don't express. Authenticity. All right, so one thing I am seeing that is there's something about somebody's originality. Somebody's questioning somebody's authenticity. What does that mean? I'm questioning your work. I'm questioning your identity. I'm questioning everything. Its originality, its origins. Where did you come from? Where did I come from? What is my history? All right. Ego comes out reversed here. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true order. True character. Yeah, somebody's being suppressed. Both you guys feel like you can't speak. I feel like this suppression is having some impact on your ego. See, the thing is, the word ego is, I think there's a misconception. If I pull ego, beyond the facade of ego, it tells me something positive. When it's reversed, especially in this deck, it's telling me that there's something with the ego that you can't get over. I can't deal with this. I can't get over. It's something about my character, something about a character. I feel like in this case, somebody tried to blow your ego by making you feel shame about something. This is a collective energy, whatever this is about. I don't know. But let me get into the rest of it. All right, we got that out the way. First of all, how long I've been here? Okay. This might be a longer video. Whatever. What is this about? Why is Capricorn losing their mind? What's this about? Why is Cap losing their mind over this? Or why is this showing up in Capricorn's line? Or, yeah, what's this about? Because it says Capricorn thinks Sag is losing their mind. Like, I think something is wrong with you. Or this is an X. This is about a lot of money. I'm losing my mind because of some money. I keep losing money. So temperance reverse. The illness, the mental illness is about money being lost. This is driving me crazy. Nine of Pentacles reverse, yo. I'm losing money. You got me sleeping on people's couches, right? Because you're trying to suppress something. And when it comes out, you're going to be shamed and know that you did it because of your ego, right? Hold on. Let me put that right there. What else? What else is Capricorn going crazy about? It's something with y'all losing money. There's something about a main male that comes up, a main male. Something about a male. I'm going to lose this money because of this man. Hold on, give me more. Or maybe you're the main male, Capricorn. Grief and sorrow, confirmation. Somebody is grieving. That was the first card out, and it also comes out again. Somebody's grieving over a main male. All right, so Capricorn, you could be grieving over Sag, whoever's the main male here, whoever. There's something going on with a man and somebody looking, or somebody that did something spiteful, a child. Whatever. Sag, what is up with you? What is your concern? Tell me what's going on with this lot of money. Respond to it. What's up? His thoughts. Oh, jeez. All right, his thoughts. I'm going to leave these right here. My thoughts. My family. His thoughts. My wealth. If you really take a look at it, one of the good things I'm going to say that shows up in Sagittarius lines, this is just my opinion. What I see is Capricorn, you're worried about the money. Sagittarius shows up here. I'm worried about my family. Right? His thoughts. But there's some shame involved here about a small child. His thoughts. I'm thinking of my small child. So I don't know if your thoughts are of a small child or of a small child. Right? Is this interruption because of a small child, or this could be your child? I don't know how the dynamic plays out. A small child. Success and love. Oh, his thoughts. A small child is, a small child. Success and love. Oh. There's a situation that could play out with a small child that might reduce your chances of success and love, Sagittarius, if I'm reading the text correctly. It says delays and obstacles are standing in the way of your happiness. There could be some development of a small child or something with a small child that stops you from having this happiness, right? A small child and a main man. Ooh, child. So Capricorn, it says here that your main concern in this relationship is a main male, which could be your Sag, and a small child. Maybe he got a kid. I can't tell what that kid is, though. I don't know if it says success and love. I feel like this is going to stop me from having success and love. Somebody might feel like a small child will gain them success and love. Like if I get you pregnant, then I'll be successful in love. That's so weird. Oh, these people crazy. Give me the common energy. If I get you pregnant, you'll stay. Out of here. These people crazy. Give me the common energy. I'm telling y'all, strap up because these folks is out for money. Hold up, the living room. There was a meeting had, maybe in a living room with a group of people that ain't nobody supposed to know about. Where'd that come from? Well, I can tell you it's with a group of people. So grief and sorrow, something happened with a group of people getting in the way of somebody's success and love. Ooh. Okay, got it. All right, now, if this is love, whatever it is, some people got in the way. Somebody says somebody could be in child support court because this is a courthouse over a small child. Somebody might feel like this small child is going to hinder their success in love. There's some kind of grief and sorrow over a main male on Capricorn's end, and they keep looking at you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking, but I have a conflict of interest with you. I ain't really checking for you like that. I'm having trouble getting it together because I feel like there's something that you don't accept. And on top of that, I don't know what happened to Capricorn's pocketbook, but something is dwindling. Finance is dwindling. They want rewards, but they don't want to work for it. So it might be an element of laziness on Capricorn's end. As a matter of fact, Capricorn, you could be the one showing up spiteful in this read if we don't want to bring other people into it just to tie everything in, right? You're coming up as an energy here who is off, mentally ill, right? You're coming off as an energy who has no money and you sleeping on somebody's couch. Dependent. I will do anything. No, I will do spiteful things to get some money. And I gave an example earlier. I'm going to snap this picture. I'm going to send it to your wife or some nonsense like that, right? Or I'm going to talk bad about you and say, oh, look at what her husband doing. Well, your husband ain't got no business with people sitting on their lap anyway, but I'm just saying, I don't know. Just see, the thing is, and that's what I'm talking about. Let not your good be evil spoken of. You shouldn't even have nobody in a position where they could take a picture of you like that. All right. Especially like if you do certain things for a living, like if you know what I mean? I'm talking about, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. Like I can't think of one picture that I'm ashamed of. Because I ain't took no bet. I haven't taken any bet. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But don't give somebody the opportunity. Always at least have a bikini on, please. Give me a conversation with these people. What's up with this? What does Capricorn? Capricorn. All right. What do you have to say to Sagittarius? I want the real. I want a real conversation. Where them other cards at? Because I want a real conversation. It's really, I got them right there. If these are too fluffy, I'll pull the other ones. Capricorn. Love will keep us together. Cool. Oh, so you still believe in love. All right. Give me one more. Capricorn. What do you have? That's with a lot of money. Love will keep us together. We don't have to have a lot of money. We can still love. That's good, right? I want more than what we have. I want more than what we have. You're not giving me what I want. And I'm looking. Give me one more, please. Capricorn, what do you have to say to Sagittarius? I do not feel that you are husband or wife material. Hey, that's what Cap said. They said, I don't feel like you husband or wife material. I want more than we have, but, you know. You ain't... I don't know. You're not husband or wife material. I want more than what we have. Love will keep us together. Somebody trying to tell you that they'll rock with you, but they ain't marrying you. Ooh, child. Ooh. Sag, what's going on? Oh, I shouldn't have married you. Sag, what's going on? What do you have to say to Cap? What's going on? What do you have to say to Capricorn, please? Ooh, child. I do not feel like you a husband and wife material. Ooh, child. Ooh. I am who I am, says Sagittarius. You know what? Well, you a bold something, I see. We're gonna put you out, huh? Sag. His thoughts. I am who I am. All right. You a mighty motherfucker, ain't you? That's what you thought. Give me, what else is going on? Tell me what's going on with this Sagittarius. What do you have to say to Cap? I am who I am. You know, these people are something else, boy. I tell you. What else? I heard something about you. Oh, you did? Oh, Sag is trying to say they heard you had a baby. So because you had a baby, you ain't husband or wife material. It says, I heard something about you and a small child. This could be some ex who's mad that you had a baby with somebody else or something like that. Some weirdo. These dudes, nah, it could be a chick. They ain't got it all. They off. I don't pay these. You know, if somebody walks away from you, what makes you think I'm gonna stop? You ain't stopping. Okay, what it is gonna do is make you mad. Especially when I find out, honey, listen, my goal is to piss you off and make you about mad as you tried to make me. You came in my backyard and now you gonna pay the price. You're gonna make sure you plastered all over this internet. All right. Okay, and again, you know, y'all know I don't be coming for people unless I see them 3 or 4 times, right? So I done seen the same, it's like 3 or 4 times showing up inside my TikTok now with you. Don't nobody work with me but me. You wasn't there for me when I was broke. Don't come near me when I got bread. It's that simple, okay? I'ma just, who are you again? That's what we gonna do, okay? So you stay right where you is, right? And I'm gonna stay my black behind right over in my house, in my robe, minding my business. And I'm gonna you keep hiding, I'm gonna keep coming for you. Okay, that's for everybody out there. I don't give no what's who you is. Ain't nobody living in peace. Okay? Ain't nobody living in peace until we all living in peace. That's how it's gonna go. Everybody better get on a good foot. Yeah. One more, Sagittarius. What you got to say to Capricorn? Your kindness has changed my life. I am who I am is my response to you feeling like I'm not husband or wife material. I want more than what we have. I heard something about you. Love will keep us together. Your life it's backwards. Love will keep us together. Yeah. Kindness has changed my life. I want more than, yup, I see how it goes. I want more than what we have. I am who I am. I heard something about you. No, it goes, I feel you're not husband or wife material. I heard something about you. I want more than what we have. I heard something about you. You're not husband or wife material. Your kindness is changing. I don't know. Give me one more, because I need to understand. I'm not really understanding this. Give me one more for Sag. What's up with that? I hope you're not with someone else. Ooh, child. I hope you're not with somebody else, but Capricorn clearly said they don't feel like you husband or wife material. So maybe you just about, you know what I mean? Like, I keep writing and deleting messages. Somebody wants to break up with you. I'm kidding. I don't know. What's the comment energy? Y'all figure this out. I don't know. Give me the comment energy between these two, please. Capricorn and Sag. Really? Did this thing stop? Oh, okay. I was about to say, did it stop recording? I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. I've been trying to deal with my feelings. I feel like you guys are creatively trying to deal with your feelings. I see Capricorn. There's some positive. I feel like you could have taken off, but you were writing messages. But some of you guys, you're still like, yo, this person I'm not, you ain't husband or wife material, like. And this one's like, I hope you're not with someone else. But I am who I am. Somebody could be admitting that they're a player. This is. I'm dealing with my feelings. Give me one more. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time. There's still some delays. Both you guys said you're not ready yet. And you don't know what to do. I think because it's reversed, so you're trying to find a way to make something happen. Trying to find a way to maybe rebuild a relationship. I don't know. All right, what else do I need here? Oh, common energy. Incense. Common energy. What is this? What do I want? Oh, give me the smoke for this person. All right, so y'all got those, right? Let me move this. I want to keep those because I like those. I want to keep these. My incense. Sorry about that, y'all. I still going? Yeah, I know this is gonna run out soon, so. And I'm not doing a part 2 because the longest videos are usually the ones where I done deleted everything and I'm like, I got a minute. Alright. Alright. Anyway. What else do we need to figure out here? Let's see. There's something else I need to look at. These. Okay. Tell me about this magician, please. Who is this energy coming in between them? It seems to be somebody who wants to do something. Somebody with a vision. There's something about originality. I don't understand what this means. I don't know if you guys are reaching out to people to try and help. Obviously, there might be too many people involved in this anyway. There's people on couches, parents and friends' couches. So there's way too many people involved in this. There's people capable of spiteful behavior. People are grieving. People shame, right? They don't want something to get out. They're suppressing something, holding something back that somebody knows already. Like I don't know if y'all, anyway, give me the magician. Oh, okay, I'll take this. Do I want that whole story? No, that's too many cards. All right, let's see. What's the magician? This stands at the center of the universe. This is some alternate, somebody who's deceitful. Let's see, something about deceit. I think I understand. All right, give me the magician reverse. Somebody's trying to create some sort of an illusion and be crafty about it, right? This magician card is somebody trying to cover something up or make something look a certain way. I need something to look like it's going in my favor. Now, somebody could actually be doing some rituals here. There's something about a theft. Somebody's deceiving somebody about a theft. This is a Virgo energy coming up. This person is being deceitful. This person stole something. You could be an Aquarius. Maybe somebody stole something from an Aquarius here with this 7 of Swords. That's somebody stealing something. That's being dishonest in a situation. That is using tactics of trickery and playing on somebody's self-esteem. Somebody is in a public eye. This is not reversed. This actually came out upright. Somebody's in a public eye. Confirmation. Virgo, you could be, there's something going on with an Aquarius here, Virgo. There's an Aquarius here. You're trying to make it look like whoever this, I feel like this is separate. Y'all's reading is over. Now this over here, this Virgo energy that's coming up between you guys. Somebody's lying to you. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. They did something that was unpredictable because they are disorganized, right? So they probably did something and it was a botched job, right? So a botched job is something that looks crazy. It's one of those things where you have to do magic to make it cover up or magic to cover it up. What does that mean? Now, this is not dark magic. So this is somebody who upright, maybe they did some sort of a ritual. What is a ritual? Somebody maybe prayed, oh, Lord, please don't let them find out that I'm going to do something. I'm going to see if I can call up. I'm going to see if I can call up this one and that one to see if they can help me fix this, right? I'm going to use my contacts, my resources to help me out in this situation. That's what the magician card is. It is doing something creative to get an outcome that you want. It's focused creativity. I'm focused on something that I have to do. I have a vision. I need to get this error fixed and I'm going to turn it around with magic, which is contacts. Or you have somebody that might be on the other side of it, right? They're like, yeah, I don't have any contacts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix some rice in a bowl and I'm going to put a couple of berries in it. Some lemon juice and stir it up and say some words or something. So like a ritual. Or this person could have literally went in the middle of a field with a group of people and said, we're going to have this covered up now. We're going to have to cover up this theft. We're going to have to cover up the fact